That's not how this was supposed to go. And the light will...
What are you doing? Is this some sort of ritual? Help! Somebody help! This woman is possessed by the devil!
I'm not a petty man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me
Oh
one.
my god, Hussar. Thank you. Oh!
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should stay close in case of, well, something like this. Lo and behold, I heard all the commotion from the garden and swooped
Thank you,
in.
babes.
Don't you need an invitation to come here?
It's a garden, I'm assuming. He's fine.
Only inside the house.
I'm
Gardens
so
don't
smart!
count. People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself. I guess nature doesn't feel that way.
I know, because you're not friends with her.
I was trying to use enchantment, but it didn't work.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know
She
them
literally is
well?
probably riding the ring off her, because her husband's gone drinking all the time.
Not particularly, but the more experienced you become, the less effort it takes to charm someone. Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
Nice.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house.
And I didn't break the seal like a good girl.
I trust that you have something for me.
Um. Oh. Give the documents.
Here are the documents Savelli kept in their house.
Excellent. Countess will be very pleased. Looks like someone is moving up in higher society.
I'm delighted to hear it.
The broad will wake up soon. She won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but she won't feel good about you. I can tell you that much. She will, of course, immediately go to check on Evgeny, who should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one. I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be done with this dreary business before sunrise. Oh, and if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest hunting rabbits in the forests and fields instead? Might not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them. However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight.
Okay. Or I should have fucking kept the blood.
I should get going too. Must have been a hell of a week, huh? Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Thank you, Hussar.
Good night, Liza. Not a day without drama.
I should get out of here before it's too late. Time to head home.
I didn't read the envelope. But I imagine it would have gotten the Countess pissed off. I can read them in the other playthrough, but I do not give a shit. Oh, that was a rough old day. Papa? Papa?
Evening, Doctor. Are you all right? You don't look so well.
Yes, yes. Would you like some tea?
I wouldn't want to bother you.
Come, come. It's still hot.
All right.
I'd offer you some sushki and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special
All right.
pill.
Ah!
What kind of a pill?
Given we are technically dead, among a host of other physiological changes, we lack the correct enzymes to that means we require some medical. So, how did you enjoy your first week as a parasite?
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed you'd fed on your first victim, have you not?
I did. Tonight I fed on my first victim.
Honestly, this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just what we are. We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better. I learned it the hard way myself.
It's not that simple. I didn't choose this life myself, you know.
That's true, although neither did tapeworms and leeches. They are simply the way they are. Not only that, but unlike all the other parasites of the world, we don't even have the common decency to die. At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever. We are the ultimate parasite.
Okay.
Let's say that's true. There isn't all that much you and I can do about it.
Unless
is there?
he's researching a way to become human.
That's where you're wrong, Liza. We can still contribute to this world with our minds. We can still help science. We can do some real good here, Liza. Trust me. That's why I converted you. This is why you are here. These must be your friends. Go and have some rest. And don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Doctor. Good luck.
It's all going to work itself out.
It's been a long night. I should get some rest. Too bad I can't see my reflection in. I wonder if I will.
So I think that's going to be where we'll cut it off for Cuisance. There's probably a couple of episodes here now, but that's going to be the end of our recording session. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye. 6 years earlier. Oh my god!
Liza?
Daddy?
Liza? Are you alright?
Yes, Father.
Oh
Sorry,
my god!
I'm all better now.
Nonsense. Are you ill, dear? Should I fetch a doctor?
No, thank you. It's just... I don't think I want to go tomorrow.
What? Why not?
It's just... I don't know if I'm ready. The competition is so high. And
Listen,
the odds
girlie,
of me
we
getting
got
in the
this.
academy are practically none. What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail miserably, tarnish both my reputation and the family name?
Liza, look at me, dear. Lord knows I haven't always been the most compassionate parent to you and your brother.
Okay.
Perhaps I've picked a stick over a carrot more often than I should have, and for that I am sorry.
Dad,
As little consolation as it is, I know at least you can trust my words when I say this. With the exception of some occasional disciplinary warnings, you've been a truly remarkable student. You've brought home nothing but perfect marks. You know your history more than well enough to not repeat its mistakes. I've never seen a more dedicated and talented young person than you. You've dreamt about being a doctor as early as when you started performing operations on your dolls.
Oh.
If someone can pass this exam and get in, it's you.
Thanks, Papa.
If anyone deserves to be there, it's you. That's all I have to say.
Thanks, Dad.
do you really believe that?
Give me a minute. Where the hell did I put it?
Dad, what are you looking for?
Aha! There it is.
My little medallion!
There. This is something I was going to give you when you got your notice of acceptance.
This is how I got the medallion.
It's so beautiful. It must have cost a fortune. But what if I don't get in? I can't accept this.
I always knew that you'd pass with flying colors. That's why I bought it early. I wanted to give it to you as a reminder of us when you move to the capital to study. But perhaps this way you will always have your family to support you. We'll be there tomorrow with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Present day, doctor's apartment.
Something's not right. Hussar? This wasn't even funny the first time.
A ghost? A ghost?
What is this?
Oh god, what is that? Is right.
What are you? How are you doing that?
The time is nigh. The dead's adieu.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my yogi, my bargain.
Who are you? Ah!
Yeah, oh I've caught on. Oh god.
Kupala's night we will meet again. What you owe will be returned.
Was that real?
Yes, girly. Kupala Night.
Liza, is everything all right? I thought I heard something.
Everything is fine, Doctor.
Yeah.
May I come in?
Please.
What happened?
Yeah, let's confide.
A strange shadow appeared out of nowhere. It spoke of a debt and Kupala Night. Does any of this make sense to you?
It's true that Kupala's night is coming soon. All kinds of unholy things crawl out from their dens around then. I am hardly an expert on the supernatural, which is ironic in my current state.
Oh my god.
Science always made more sense to me than all that. Which actually brings me to my point. I would advise to find a book on the subject and learn more before Kupala Night comes.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep that in mind.
I heard that Roman in the bookshop just received some new papers on hematology from Germany. I believe they should be able to push me over the fence. I'd get them myself, but I'm so swamped lately I could barely make it to your room.
Certainly. I'll pick them up for you.
Much obliged. Here, that should be enough to buy them. Well, I'd better get back to it. Let me know when you get the materials back from the bookshop.
Will do. Doctor? Dr. Volkov?
How may I assist you?
Never mind, Doctor.
So good to see you, dear. I was just thinking about you. I don't have that many visitors these days. Good evening, sweetheart. I don't...
No mail for me this time.
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
I want the book back, bitch.
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers. So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards?
Let's not beat around the bush. You took advantage of Evgeny and stole his journal. I want it back.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. The journal is in a safe place, and a week from now it will be in the even safer hands of a wealthy art collector.
You already managed to make a deal with somebody?
Where there is a product, there is always a customer. You just need to know where to look. I consider finding both of them my special talent.
Feck.
You really are shameless, aren't you?
Liza, I am simply a businessman. And as a good businessman, I always take a meeting. Would you care to make me a counteroffer? Or perhaps even leave it to a game of chance?
Fine. Let's play for it.
I could see you have that adventurous spark in you. I simply can't resist it either.
He's clearly cheating somehow. I bet someone here is familiar with Kyril's schemes. Maybe if I can convince a barkeep to share a secret or two. Good evening.
What can I get for you?
Care to join me in a vodka shot? My treat.
Thanks. I'd like that. It's been a day.
To your health.
Cheers.
What's your name?
I'm Iskra. What's yours?
Liza. Nice to meet you.
Same. Thanks for the drink again. Doesn't happen often.
So... how about another shot?
Hey, why the hell not? Cheers.
So... people gamble here, don't they? I'm a fan of cards myself. Maybe I should play around.
Suit yourself. If I were you, I'd avoid playing with Kirill.
Why's that?
Let's just say he ends up winning, more often than others.
Is that so? How does he manage that?
I really can't say more, and what you already heard, you didn't hear from me, alright?
Of course. Mum's the word. She definitely knows the way Kyril's cheating. Maybe it's time to have a little chat somewhere more private. So... how about another shot?
Hey, what? Cheers.
So... you know, as much as I like this place, the choice of drinks could use some refinement.
No arguments here.
I'm actually somewhat of a mixologist myself. I bet if I...
Sounds intriguing. Ah, what the hell? Let's do it. Follow me to the back room. We keep all the fresh produce there.
Nice! Yes, yes, yes. And we got another achievement for drinking shots.
Just don't let Kirill see you.
No problem.
Whew.
Well, here it all is. Clean glasses, hard liquors, mixers, fruit. Can't wait to see what you're going to make.
Let's triple check my controls. Ability wheel is right clicking. Okay.
Here's what I'd like you to tell me, Iskra. You will tell me exactly how Kirill cheats.
He uses a marked deck and always knows the next card by the tiny dot on the sleeve. He only deals winning cards to himself and only lets the player win when he needs to prove he is playing fairly.
That crafty bastard. Thank you, Iskra. This will come in handy. I should go back and tell Evgeny before Kirill sells the journal.
Another painting piece. Nice, nice, nice.